He was originally the master of poison in the strongest organization. But at this moment, he was being slapped by Xiaotian like crazy. All because he saved his lecherous disciple. He secretly released poison and plotted against Xiaoshan's personal bodyguard. Thankfully, the girl reacted quickly and dodged just in time. Otherwise, she would surely have been injured. The old man then mocked the young girl for her courage, wondering why such a powerful expert like him didn't escape. In passing, the old man also belittled Xiaotian, saying he became a prince only because of his good looks. This wave of hatred even had Zhongling cheering for him. But when they see the true strength of the prince later, both of them are probably going to be terrified. Xiaotian appeared at this moment, swaying. The strong smell of alcohol all over him made the girl mistakenly think he had been risking his life at the front lines. The prince, on the other hand, was leisurely sipping on wine behind. Little did she know, Xiaotian was only using the alcohol to enhance his performance, aiming to make it more impressive. Xiaotian then portrayed the state of a little wastrel in full swing. He even said that as long as the Mediterranean old man was willing to spare him, he could tell him a big secret about the queen. This performance was so convincing that it even fooled the leader of the guards nearby, who angrily called Xiaotian a coward. Zhongling rushed up to hold the woman back and reminded her that the prince must have his own reasons for doing this. The Mediterranean old man became interested in Xiaoshan's words. He said that as long as Xiaoshan's secret satisfied him, he might consider sparing his life. Xiaotian then looked at Zhongling and the girl, ordering them to leave while he stayed to deal with the old man. At this moment, the guard leader realized that the prince had said those words to save them. So she wanted Xiaotian to tell her the secret instead and offered to stay in his place. Seeing the well-designed plot about to go astray, Xiaotian was momentarily speechless. If he let the guard leader stay behind, how could he palm off these two enemies with a single blow? However, unexpectedly, at this moment, the Mediterranean old man suddenly objected, stating that Xiaotian only had one choice, to spill everything. If he pleased the old man, he might spare him a dog's life and have him serve by his side in the future. This round of banter even made Zhongling worried for Xiaotian. The old man had really run into trouble with him. Xiaotian was left without words by this guy's actions. He then burst into laughter, and his demeanor instantly changed. The killing intent emanating from him seemed to freeze time. The moment his feet touched the ground, the earth split open all around him. Even two nearby mountains were split in half. Sensing such formidable killing intent, the Mediterranean old man felt something was amiss. So he instantly knelt down and surrendered. Xiaotian calmly said, "People in this world are really strange. When he tries to speak kindly, this group never wants to listen." He really didn't want to reveal his true strength, he just wanted to get rid of the guard leader. But this old man wasn't willing to help him. Xiaotian then slapped the old man with one hand, forcing him to speak. At this moment, the old man, who was trembling with fear, stammered and begged Xiaotian, saying it was all a misunderstanding. But just as the old man finished speaking, he received another slap from Xiaotian, who said he had shouted so loudly that he startled himself. The old man urgently said, "I'm sorry, sir, I was really wrong." But this time, he didn't even finish his sentence before Xiaotian slapped him again. Furious, Xiaotian said that the old man had shouted so loudly he had startled himself. At this moment, the two people watching the battle couldn't help but exclaim that the prince was too mischievous.